CP Nassau, assisting individuals with disabilities since 1948. Today, assisting over 1,500 children and adults with developmental disabilities through a variety of programs and services.
The day has at last arrived. Hundreds of eager individuals have descended upon Eisenhower Park in Hempstead to participate in the Walk, Run, Roll, Stroll 5K benefiting nonprofit agency CP Nassau. The event is expected to raise in excess of $50,000 in support of its programs. But for CP Nassau's leadership, the run today means more than the funds it can accumulate.
It's not just the monetary, it's just the camaraderie, it's the good feelings that we have gathered here getting ready for the race, it's the good feelings we have when we finish and we congratulate each other, because it's an extension of what we want to do at work, which is have people doing good things and congratulating them and giving them the reinforcement, the positive reinforcement for a job well done.
This spirit of togetherness is not only meant to foster a stronger sense of community, it's in service of the mission statement of CP Nassau, to do right by those who have cerebral palsy. For over 80 years, the agency has been an integral part of the cerebral palsy community in Nassau County, more specifically through the services it has provided, which include rehabilitation therapy, educational programs, residential services, and vocational programs. Being a publicly funded organization comes with its own set of drawbacks, however. The biggest issue facing CP Nassau is in fact the funding sources, which come for the most part from Medicaid and New York State itself. This has been a problem facing CP Nassau for the past 12 years, which in turn has led to some vital programs and services being cut.
Our top finisher is Tom Weber.
Despite having to rely upon the state of New York for funding sources, CP Nassau has been able to keep itself relatively intact in terms of its staff. Despite the funding issues, CP Nassau's stalwart principal still believes in the agency's power to contribute positively to the lives of those both under his tutelage and in the organization's stead.
Oh my goodness, you can't even imagine just the smiles on children's faces, on students' faces, the smiles on their parents' faces when we talk about how well the students are doing, or when the parents see how well their students are doing from year to year. So what hooked me 30 years ago, what keeps me there now?
To him, it is its own reward in the end.